Hi friends, welcome to week 4 of our Spooky Sampler Sew Along. This week we are working on our cats. Mine are all black as designated by the pattern, but I'm curious to see what color of cats you're making. I think some ginger cats could be a fun little addition, especially if they had green eyes. I think that'd be so fun. So always looking for ways to change up patterns and to do something different. So I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Anyway, this week's block was actually fairly simple. We did have to go back to our directional half square triangles, but fortunately the pattern's designed to where you make extra, so it's just like week 1, and you make your half square triangles for our fun little cat ears up here, and then you end up with some extras, just like they're getting added to my pile of extras from week 1. I'm gonna have to come up with something fun to do with these, like some sort of label block on the back or something. We'll do something fun. Anyway, so this week we made 4 cats. They're super cute and they go right in the middle of the quilt, which I think is super fun. My favorite one, you guys, is the one with the bats. I love this bat print. It just kind of makes me happy because I love Halloween things and they make me happy. So this is our bat guy. So I talked about the half square triangles up here. The only other thing that's halfway tricky on this block is the stitch and flip corners here and here. And just got to pay attention to your directions. Like I said, I always keep these laid out on the mat next to me as I'm piecing so that I can check directionality and double check everything before I stitch it down. So my first one was my bats. We made 2 of this guy, and this gray text prints make me happy. I love text prints, but this gray text print is just super cute and I love it. This is one of my favorite things from the line, with the trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat, because it just makes me think of being a kid at Halloween. It's fun. So we made 2 of this and I love this one, so I'm glad we made 2. And then our last one is our super creepy black cat, because everyone needs one of those, and he's made with spiders. And so this one's fun because this whole block is actually the exact same print in 3 colors. So we have our white and our orange and our black spiders, and it's just fun. So that's it for this week, you guys. It's just making 4 cats. We're going to keep it simple. Next week, we're going to move on to our 6 bats. And I love the bats. I'm so excited to show you guys those again. And I'm also planning on showing you guys a sneak peek next week of my plans to enlarge my quilt a little bit, because, well, I can't leave things alone, and because I just would like it a little bit bigger for me for when it's in my home. And so I'm going to show you, I've got a fun plan to add a couple little borders and then maybe a fun little decorative element on my binding. So I'll show you that next week. In the meantime, happy sewing, keep sewing. Hashtag Spooky Sampler Sew Along. I love seeing what you're working on. Have a good week. Bye-bye, friends.